Welcome from the Get Go podcast, episode 6. I'll go by your host, Big Baby Mike.
A big Sabz.
Big Reece O'Connor.
Luciano.
Come on.
Before we talk about anything, there's a couple of things we would like to say.
Yeah.
Number one, I would like to say congratulations to our Trizzy for hitting the 100 subs, innit? Huge shout out to you, blood. This without you, blood.
My bro, you know.
My book, man, glowing, blood.
Proud of you, brother, man.
Proud, fucking hell, fam. Secondly, I would like to say thank you to Green Gambian, innit, for hitting 500k followers on TikTok, 40k on Insta, and 35, 36 on YouTube, innit? So congratulations to him.
Yeah, come on.
Come on, man. Shout out to you, blood. We give you a clap for that.
Yeah, I can't lie.
Come on, man. Number 3. I also would like to say congratulations to Nick and Sabz, innit? Because now they're gonna have the second channel, like from the get go, but the second channel extra.
Yeah.
Wow.
Reaction videos.
Coming
soon.
It's gonna come soon, and it's gonna be very nice. You're gonna see a lot more of Nick and Sabz, and they're gonna bring on guests like to see like do Q&A and all of that.
Yeah.
That's something that we talked about as a team, and that's what we agreed on.
Yeah.
So what does it mean for the main channel and for Big Mike's? Number one is never gonna change. The main channel is always gonna remain the same.
Yeah.
But for me, it means that my contract is coming up soon. I need a new contract. That's all I need, man. But other than that, thank you. So yeah. What do you want to talk about? Yeah, firstly,
Alright, cool.
I mean, how are you first of all, man?
I'm good, you know. First time, you know.
First time in the podcast. Like,
Yeah, first
how's
time.
things?
Things are good.
Yeah, man. I see.
You know how long you been wanting me to come on here?
Yeah. No, I've got a bone to pick. Yeah, I've got a bone to pick with that. If you're wondering why he said that, yeah, and I want to give a huge shout out to Dea, innit? Like, listen, Dea Shialdi, innit? You have love for me. I have love for you so much, fam. I would like to say thank you so much, yeah, for covering for this prick or episode for the last 2 episodes, innit? For episode 3 and episode 4, innit?
Yeah.
He was supposed to come on these 2 episodes, but he was busy. But I would like to say thank you for coming on, innit?
Yeah.
Because it was meant to be you coming on this episode. But thank you for taking your part, and a huge shout out for that, man. So love for that.
Yeah. If you man want to know Lucci, then he is now.
Yeah, here he is now.
Here he is, the mystery man.
This is the mystery man. This is the guy who's been disappearing and reappears,
Yeah, I
man.
know, man. I'm here now, innit?
No, it's here now, man. It's better late than never, man.
Yeah, man.
Trust, man. Second of all,
Nah, man, it's good to be here, man.
It's good,
Thank
man.
you for bringing me on, man.
No, you're welcome, man. I always say thank you. I always say thanks to for everyone for coming on.
Yeah.
Yeah, like even I told Sad,
Yeah,
thank
man.
you, and I
Yeah.
say thank you to Nick. I always say thank you for me for coming on as well, for making my time as well. But for second of all, I would like to say, how are you, Reece?
Man's good, you know.
How you been, man? Like
I'm just working too hard, man. To be honest with you, man.
grinding, man.
That's what I'm doing, man. I've got something planned. Next 3-4 weeks time, I'm going away.
We'll go away, man.
Where you going?
I'm going to Greece.
Greece, man. Oh, congratulations.
Yeah,
man.
Zanti, innit?
That's that. Hey.
Come
I hope you have a good time there, man.
I heard some crazy stuff.
Oh yes,
there, innit?
no, that's gonna be crazy.
Trust me.
Lastly, I want to say, how are you, Subs? How are you doing at the
I'm
moment?
good, bro. I'm good. Just being busy.
Well, why?
as well.
It's like you don't see this guy every day.
Wait, can I not say like we're about to like have a conversation with him like a normal civilian person?
Yeah.
Like there's no kind of love. Like why can I not
do
say?
your thing, man?
Do my thing. It's like
I can't lie. I've just been busy behind the scene, just to make sure like we grind and we just go up. That's it, to be honest.
yeah, man. Also, I'd like to say thank you to the team, man, for working very hard behind the scenes, man.
Yeah, Nick's not here today.
Yeah, Nick is not here. Personal reasons. I'd like to say thank you to him and to everyone behind the scenes, man, for stepping up for the last couple of weeks, man. But a huge change in our logo, a huge change for the platform, and I hope it gets bigger. So I'd like to say thank you for them for that. Yeah, first topic that we'd like to discuss is number 1. Let's talk about the King Coronation.
Yeah,
We have to, man. It's like
because it's trending, isn't it?
it's trending. Even though it's a few weeks old, we kind of have to talk about it.
Of course,
man.
yeah.
Well, how do you lot feel about it, like the King Coronation?
Let me start first. To be honest, I don't really care at this point because I don't business in it. So
I don't business either.
Yeah.
That's not something.
like I said, I don't watch the news or anything. Like I just don't business about the new coronation, innit?
Coronation, yeah. But the thing is, how much the people spent on the coronation was like £100 million, man. Between 50 to 100 mil on the King Coronation. And that's coming out all of our funds, innit? The whole UK.
That's crazy, man.
Crazy, man.
That's just life, innit? We have to pay taxes.
Taxes and that.
True, man.
But how do you feel about King Charles, like, personally?
Like I said, man, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna say I don't really care at this point.
You don't care, fam. Well, what do you think? I want to hear your perspective, man. Because
To be honest, like, for me, I don't know, like, from my head, it feels like the Queen is still here, but, like, she's gone. But, like, the King, it's not making sense for me.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Because, like, when he dies now, that means Prince William has to come in and take his place.
Yeah.
Why could they not just give it to Prince William and then my man just stick to what he was doing before? Yeah, I don't get it. Like, everything is just, like, doesn't add up, but I guess it is what it is.
What about you, Reece, man? I feel like you had some, like, opinions about, like, the King, like, the current, there's Prince Charles, like, King Charles personally. Like, you're a bit skeptical, innit, about him. How is it? Like, how do you feel?
Like Lucci said,
Like,
I'm not interested.
not interested. I agree as well. I'm not interested as well, innit?
That's not God honest truth,
It
innit?
was trending, innit?
It was trending at the time, but but people were talking about if he might not be a reliable king, innit? Like, they talked about him, like, fucking, like, you know, his wife, like, you know how, like, his, I think Camilla?
Apparently she's using him for the money or something.
Yeah, something like that. And people, like, are still using, you know, Prince William's mum, like, Diana. They still love Diana, like, to the heart. Deep down in the heart, they want Diana to be a queen, innit? Like.
Nah, but you see when the Queen died, man, the internet was just going crazy that day. They
Oh,
showed
yeah.
no remorse.
man.
I think her funeral was, like, bigger than, like, her husband's one.
Oh my,
There was
days.
memes. They were making memes of her.
Yeah. Wait, this is what they're talking about, innit? They talk about They talked about the coronation, saying that the funeral is bigger than the coronation, innit? Like, the Queen's funeral was much bigger in terms of views than the king than the coronation.
Yeah.
And I'm like, raw. So they don't care. So at this point, we don't care about King Charles, innit? We care more about the Queen's funeral.
Bro, they were even making, like, shirts and everything. They're, like, burning stuff outside the palace. See people getting arrested. Like, and then, but, like, majority of the people that mostly do that, it's not even nothing against them.
No, it's
It's
not.
mostly, like, white people, what's it called? And majority of them are black people, but, like, the population is mostly white. So it's just, like, high.
It's crazy.
But I don't think they wanted him as a king.
No, they don't want him as
They
a
were
king.
even calling his wife a her as well.
Oh my days! I heard about that. There was like I think while we're on the topic of coronation, there was like there was a day when there was like people were happy that King Charles was the king, but in the other side, I think another 40 or 50% were saying, like, you saw the protest, innit? Do you see the way I said, "Fuck King Charles"? Why?
Yeah.
Like, you see the protesters. Like,
I seen even throwing something.
they want this guy to be dead. They don't want him to be a king.
They just have to wait, like, maybe 2 more years.
2 more years.
And
I think there was like.
They might as well get ready for his funeral.
100%. I think there was like a. When was this?
No, but it's just like the whole thing with the coronation, the Queen and everything, the way it's just started, like how they just came out of nowhere, like they came from Germany.
Yeah.
And then after they just came into the UK, and then after, I know it's 100 years, a million years ago. But like the way it's just led.
Yes.
And then their kid takes their kid, like.
But also people were saying this is kind of true, and this is from the Guardian report, innit, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were saying like Prince Charles is not loyal. He has a history of not being loyal, innit? Like he's betrayed. He betrayed, like we talked about Princess Diana, so that he was married to Camilla. He went against the royal family wishes, to get a divorce. He eventually closed. While it was the right decision for him.
Yeah.
It was also, he made the wrong decision, and he made, like, it went to the royal family, it's like scandal thing.
Scandal thing,
like rocked the world, didn't it? So they were talking about that. So I think people, they like it, innit? But that's crazy, man. That's like...
No, but like, I don't know, like, with the UK, everything is just going crazy at the moment.
Oh, it's going crazy.
Since the Queen died, I felt like the Queen was holding everyone together.
Yeah.
Since the Queen passed away, everything's just going crazy. Man said her pictures out of the like the notes now.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the king, and then after what's it called? Like since he died, expenses for going high.
Yeah.
Man said now drinks that used to be like 50p around the corner, you're paying £1 or £2.
And this is, and by the way, cans are like 70 or 80 now, man. Crazy prices. You see this is what people like. I heard people were saying, you know, the Prince Charles, like King Charles, isn't it? I'm gonna say Prince Charles. To me, at heart, it's Prince Charles, isn't it? But they were saying like, you know, Marmite. You heard of Marmite, yeah?
Marmite,
Yeah, it's like you either like it or you don't.
Yeah.
Same with my man. If you either love him or you hate him, bro. This is and people like people like hate him mostly. But with Princess, you remember Princess Diana? Like we weren't born on at the time, innit?
Yeah.
But you hear stories from your parents who are talking about how crazy it is, like how love she got, man. That's crazy, man. Also, this guy, like Prince Charles, I'm not always gonna say the negative thing. I'm gonna say something positive. This guy has done a lot of work behind the scenes for charities, isn't it? So he made good stuff like with the Princess Trust and the other charities in his lifetime, man, innit? No, but it's nice, man.
No, but with me, like it's not with me. For him, it's not even love for him. I don't even know my man. What is there to hate?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Like, but people that watch that. And people that watch the news, people that was watching the Queen for all these years, then it's understandable for them. But like for me, I don't hate him and I don't love him. I don't even know who the guy is. I only heard of him when he became king. Like, I knew him in the he was the Prince of like Wales and stuff. But like other than that, I wasn't following my man. I knew the Queen. Like I used to follow the Queen a lot. But like as soon as she died, like what was there to follow? Like there's gonna be a king when he dies. It's gonna be passed on, so on, so on. But with the Queen, it was different.
No, she was more loved.
Yeah, she was loved. She was actually paying out of her pocket. Like what I read on her history, like what's it called? Like she was loved. She was actually paying out of her own pocket money to make sure the whole UK. The United Kingdom was all good. As soon as she passed away, everything's just going mad.
It's going left. I think it's talking about the pricing and all of that going high with the economy as well. I think inflation as well. Crazy. But that's like another thing is that is crazy from him, innit? I think something else that made it so interesting, the coronation, like what else? By the way, if you're seeing this, I've just got some notes, but these are like random notes, but...
Yeah, we just like to write things down to make sure like we cover everything in it.
Yeah, man. But this is what they're saying. People prefer, like you know when you said about you touched on they want to see Prince William to becoming the king instead of like there was actually a lot of people said that. I think like a survey in it.
Yeah.
And nearly half of the public wanted wanted Charles like King Charles to step aside and let Prince William to take over, innit, fam?
Yeah.
There's even like one point they'll say forget Charles, let his wife be the queen.
Yeah.
Crazy, man. But like
it's just like how easy his wife became queen. Like it was just basically the crown was just handed to her.
Did you know it's also 20%?
Yeah, that's the craziest thing.
Yeah, 20% people wanted the queen. Like wanted the public wanted like thingy to be a queen. It's like that's crazy as hell, fam. Nah, fam. 20%, 53, and 47% want King Charles to be the king, blood. But that's crazy, man.
It is.
I can't lie, man. But I think that we all touch on the king's coronation.
Yeah.
We all touch it, and I would like to move on. But I think the next topic, which this is going to be a crazy topic, and I think
crazy
topic, because it's been trending.
It's been trending, and I think everyone has seen it. If you've not seen it, go and watch the video from the Piers Morgan. But let's talk about this guy, innit?
Yeah.
Who do you think we're talking about here?
Yeah, we're talking about Mizzy, innit?
Yeah, let's all get a touch on that.
Yeah.
So who is Mizzy? Like, I don't like for the people out there, innit? Like, we know who Mizzy is, innit?
Yeah, we know.
Mizzy's a TikToker, yeah.
Yeah.
That just goes around sneaking into businesses, isn't it?
Okay.
And
yeah, basically he's from Hackney, innit?
Oh, he's from East.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
I said I'm not surprised.
He's just
East London. Yeah.
This brother
Yeah.
is just like
Not even
he's
sneaking in,
known
but he
for being crazy though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. This guy, he just trespassing.
That's crazy.
into businesses and people's homes.
No, but like businesses is understandable.
Yeah.
But
Because-
when it comes to people's home, when you're uninvited,
Because like that one video that went trending, like when he went to that white family's house, bro, there's kids in that house.
yeah, but the man left his door open. I'm gonna get onto him as well on that one.
Yeah.
Because
No, but like he's not expecting in
And
the
then-
rich
and let me
area,
sp-
do you
Let me
get?
speak here. But my question is, why did he leave his door open in the first place?
But I don't think he did. The wife opened the door.
No,
man
the door was
did.
open.
Was it
But
open?
it was open, but then he videoed
No,
it.
the gate. We talking the gate. He's saying the gate was closed, innit?
Okay.
But he's saying the door was. I know you're saying the door was open, innit?
Yeah, that's what I saw.
Before, like you man are saying, I see some of his stuff in it. By the way, innit? Like you know,
Now my question is this what people are doing for views?
that's what I'm saying. But then, are you surprised by that though?
But there's million ways
There-
to do
there-
it though.
Is me?
Why you go? But and nowadays, yeah, we're as black people, we're known like as like mostly criminals, like everything that you can name under the sun. Black people on that list. So when a white family is in the house, nothing against white people, but
Yeah.
When it's black people.
like
Yeah,
when
black people.
if
No,
a
no,
black guy
discriminating
walked
against
in
racism, innit?
with braids and everything, he walked in, bro. There's kids there. The wife is panicking, like she doesn't know what's gonna happen.
And he's also going into people's cars as well.
This what I saw. He does.
I don't know what going on for him anyway.
No, but
man.
his TikTok getting taken down.
No, that's good. That's good.
That's
Social
good.
media took all of his counts down.
But wait, yeah,
Good.
he handed
That's
himself in to the police, innit? Yeah,
That's good, man. Because what he's doing, he's violating the guidelines. That's what he's doing.
Before he went to the houses and all of that, yeah, I see what like you remember the McDonald's and the Burger King. He goes to the shops. He goes behind the back
Yeah,
there,
and he's going into bikes as well. And
like go. But what's his video? Riding bikes in places.
Yeah, that's
what
what
the
he's
fuck is that? No, it's like we're not disrespecting him, but it's like he's like riding bikes in places. He goes in Greg's, isn't it? He just goes behind the counter and it's like, oh, let me
No,
go
but
there
do you
today,
clock
bro.
every video he posted? He never does it to a black person. He does it to a white person.
No, he done it. Yeah, he done
no,
it.
one auntie wanted to fight him once. You know, I think I saw the video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was like a video. There was like something about what is it called? Remember the Jewish one?
Yeah, that was so bad.
Wait, what did he do? He beat him.
No, he jumped over like when you jump in it. I think you
yeah,
know what I'm talking
yeah,
about.
yeah.
He was jumping over him. It's like before the
My
house.
man's
thing.
bringing the American side to here.
America.
It's not the same, bro.
It's not the same. It's
People
not the same.
need to understand that America and here are not the same. You can do as many pranks there. Here, you're getting stabbed, you're getting shot,
Yeah.
or you're getting put on coma. That's how London works.
London,
They don't play pranks. And nowadays you can't even call someone's sister or her, for example, because her brother is riding a gang or he's in a group and he's coming for you. I seen one YouTubers do that. I never seen them again. I don't remember their name, but I remember they done that in Westfield, didn't it?
Oh, you're talking about? I think I know from Van. Is it no? No.
The Irish brother and
the Irish. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I never seen them for a time.
Is it Alpi B? No, it was
think-
like Alpi B and some next brother. I think next brother. They were doing like a video, like calling your sister a sket or something.
Yeah, they try trend.
Yo, I know what you're talking about. Is one Asian brother, one Pakistani brother, innit?
Yeah.
They were getting onto him, but even though they were not doing the bid, they don't do the calling out skets and that, innit? But
No, because they got a pattern now.
they got patterned though. But then they were not doing that. They were confronted the one person, innit?
That's what I'm saying. London and America are not the same. Whatever you do in America, don't bring it to London.
Let me ask you this, yeah. I think for everyone here.
Yeah, go on.
do you think with followers, like, do you think the UK people are we copying Americans?
It depends how you say it, innit? Because
You know,
the population.
yeah.
I don't think London most people care about Americans. It's mostly just YouTubers. Like they will do like YouTubers that want content. They will do what the Americans do. But I think the population of majority of the people, I don't think they will do that.
Yeah.
That's how I see it.
That's how you see it. Do you think so? Like you know when I say like they're followers, innit? I'm saying like as in like you know how American like YouTubers like American content creators here, they tend to do like let's sleep in a dorm innit at uni innit.
Nah, you see what it is? It's not the same as UK. So
Nah, here is bro, everything is strict.
It's not the same.
In America, you could like when you're in America, for example, the schools are open. You can just go in the campus and walk around and do videos of students and jumping and winding them up. Here, everything is secured. How are you gonna get in? The first thing you're gonna see in front of you is a security guard.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Especially in unis, innit, bro? I think
For me, I feel like it's not us that follows them. It's the other way around. They follow us.
Okay.
Because the way I see it is like the way here everything is just like that. If you, for example, if you go outside right now and you slap a person, they're gonna slap you back. There, like when you slap a person, you can run, you get away with it. Hey, you're not getting away with it. You slap that person will make sure he finds you.
100%.
And when he finds you, you rather either way, something's gonna happen to you.
It has to be. Bro.
That's why here, you never, even when you're outside, you won't see two random people standing on a bus stop saying hi to each other.
Oh no, don't, man.
In America, you could do that. Like everybody does that.
No, America.
Here, everybody is just one way. You go your way. You go and do your business. You mind your business.
That's crazy.
And here we don't do even the word snitch. No one snitches here because they know what's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, 100. It's like America's a bit of the same.
That's what I'm saying. America is big population. Everybody there, they're used to what they're doing. The only difference between there and here is like the feds. The feds here, everyone can patent the feds here because there's a law put in place, so they can't do nothing to you. There, you wind up a fed, shot straight away.
So do you think, like, let me just get your input, Reece. What do you think of like do you think the UK is tougher than America?
I like to say so.
How come?
Like Sabz said, let's say anywhere in America, or a black geezer walks in the street out of nowhere and police comes up. You're either being handcuffed or being tortured, like George Floyd.
Yeah, man. Respect to George Floyd, man. But R.I.P. to him, innit?
Like,
That's
really,
why I'm saying now. Do you get it? Now that's why I'm saying the Mizzy. Going back to the Mizzy thing now.
Yeah.
What he's doing here in America,
He knows what he's doing. Mizzy knows what he's doing.
He knows what he's doing. If he went, for example, the difference is now, if Mizzy, for example, if he went and done all this content in America, bro, no one's gonna get onto him because in America, like every YouTube nowadays you watch, they all have it might not be the same content, but it's similar.
Do you think he gets more? Do you think if he goes to America, do you think he will get more love than here?
No, I don't know.
To be honest,
it's kind of a hard question. You know?
It depends on how he is, innit? It depends on.
So.
Like if you're a YouTuber, everyone wants to be around
because
you.
It's what people want to see these days, isn't it? But it's the stuff that he's doing.
But London, that's why Mizzy. The thing with Mizzy is that's why what he done, like him going into someone's house today, and if he went in someone's house in America,
they would have killed him.
Bro, it's two different things. Because in America,
because what he's doing,
that?
He's trespassing. That's what he's doing. He invited himself into someone's house
and he sat down, and there's a little kid there. That kid probably right now she's frightened to even go outside probably.
Yeah, man.
I hope. No, when I watched the Piers Morgan interview with him.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna talk about that as well.
Yeah,
Nah,
I can't.
This was actually embarrassing at this point. Because
Well, you watched.
No, fair enough. I don't like Piers Morgan, but what he said, he did have a point though.
What point was it like?
Because what he said to him, what you're doing is wrong, and then this guy had to back up the race card.
Do you know what it is? People, I found it so funny. You know Reddit. Reddit, yeah. I think everyone uses Reddit, innit? I use it as well. I saw the comments, like even the YouTube comments. I saw like the Gen Z, yeah. As a Gen Z person, Gen Z kid or the Gen Z person, I don't claim this guy. Like, I think I'd like to say, like, I think Mizzy deserves one credit. He did apologize, innit?
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah,
he apologized, innit, fam?
No, but like I give him the credit, but like it's too late.
Yeah,
because now that he's been arrested,
yeah. Do you think he's a follower? Do you think he's a follower?
For me, he's a follower.
Like he's like, he's his mind like
I've never met this
he's
guy.
He's a corrupted guy. I'm just saying.
I don't even watch his videos, but
I have nothing against this guy.
I'm seeing this guy trending.
No, but the only I knew who he was, but like when I saw him was when that video went viral when he entered the house. But in the past,
he was also going into people's cars as well. That's what he was doing.
Yeah, man.
Bro, you think if he done right now we're in London, the difference between a white person and a black person is not the same.
Do you know what it is? He's smart. He knows what he's doing. There's a friend, another one, like Pain's Illusion and that. Like, that's his friend, innit?
Bro, he knows what he's doing, man.
He's
18, bro. He knows what he's doing. He's a big man.
There's another guy like that. There's his friend, innit? There's Mizzy's friend, innit, fam?
Yeah, I saw him as well.
Yeah, like with them two, innit? I'm not saying we're not disclaiming them.
No.
We're not
nothing against. We have nothing against
them, innit? But what their action did, people are gonna judge you regardless, innit?
100.
Of course,
they're going to judge you. Of course, man. They're going to judge you. You're going to get some criticism. As well.
Yeah, bro. And I hope this is one thing I would like to. I hope this is a learning curve for them, innit?
Even he got questioned by what's his name?
Piers Morgan.
No, this other brother, the guy that was on
the podcast.
Foot Silent. That black brother.
Max.
Yeah, I think Max. Yeah,
yeah, Max. Billy. No, is it?
Yeah, Billy Max. That's it.
Wait, which one is it? The one with the glasses or without?
Without.
Oh, that's Billy the Goat.
Yeah, that's it. That one.
Yeah.
He questioned him and he was like, "Oh, I didn't know what I was doing," and he was like, straight up. He was like, "Bro, you knew what you were doing before you even done it.
Exactly.
Don't try this stupid game."
He knew.
And then he apologized at the end.
I mean, at least he apologized, but it's just...
He got caught. He knew.
Got caught, but he knew what he was doing, so he knew what he was doing.
It's like, too little, too late now. Like, there's no going back. Well, that family is frightened now.
Like I said, this guy is all social media taken away. That's good. Because what he's doing is, I said this earlier, he's violating guidelines.
No, it's guidelines.
Community guidelines he's violating.
I think he got arrested again.
Did he? For what?
For violating
because you need to know
TikTok, did like there's a breach.
Listen, people need to know from right from wrong. So,
but how you gonna tell someone like him from the right or wrong? Because
is it wrong to invite yourself into someone's house? Yes.
Yeah, but then this is what I'm saying for him. I don't understand, innit? Is that what made him do it before? Innit? It's because it's a trend, innit? I think he's looking at a trend.
You know, his pranks are really killing my people at this point.
It is, bro. Do you know his prank back then?
Because I feel like people just want more views.
But do you know what him it is? He's done it. Okay, it's trending. That's why he done it, right?
Yeah.
But it's in America. Why are you bringing like? Here in America, not the same. People here, they would take it serious.
But it's not just him. It's not Mizzy does it. There's other YouTubers.
There's other YouTubers that are doing it as well.
That's what I'm saying. That's why every YouTuber like here, what they're doing, they need to be careful.
That's why I always say the UK are way behind in America. People are looking up to Americans, isn't it? Like to America's content creators are like, oh shit.
And they don't even know what the risk. They don't even know what's gonna happen after that.
Exactly, man.
Over there, they know what their risks are, what they're doing. The majority of the people at the end they go back and tell them, "Oh, this is a prank." But here, you can't go back and tell my man it's a prank. Because by the time you come back to him, boom in your face, it's done.
I like that. I like in America they knew the risk in it, and here the UK. But do you know some of them? Yeah, it works. Some of the trend in America and the UK does work. Some of them.
Yeah.
Others, it just doesn't.
Yeah.
Nah.
Jumping over people.
Yeah,
slapping people. Like, you know, like
because what you're doing
shampoo.
is you're committing aggravated assault. That's what you're doing.
Like there now, like when you go to the beach, someone's having a shower in America, like they're washing their hair with soap. I've been watching videos.
Oh
like,
yeah, it's the prank video, innit?
Yeah, squeezing shampoo here.
But what
if you do it here, basically you're that's not assault.
That's what. Wait, what's that? What's that trend? Like the one with the soap?
Oh, like I watch these prank videos, like when they have a shower and with some geezer keeps putting shampoo on that person's head.
Okay.
I don't even watch them kind of videos. There. I'm not. Even
oh, so what they do? They put shampoo.
Yeah, they keep every time they keep rinsing the soap out their head.
Yeah.
The guy just puts more.
Oh, he puts more.
Until you finish the whole thing, and at the end when they clock, it's a prank.
Okay, that's crazy.
But
some pranks are funny, but there's a time limit.
That is funny. You can watch American. I'm not saying you're not allowed to watch American YouTubers, but what they do there, don't do it here. It's not the same. People here are behind. And when I say behind, I don't mean like we're stuck on the olden days. People here take everything serious.
100%.
Like right now, if you went outside here now and you told someone shut up.
You know what? Do you get
what I'm saying?
Do you know what? Yeah, like this happened. Like
you need to know your limits.
But that's what people. That's
limit is the.
They don't know their limit.
You need to know your limits before.
They don't have
think before you do something, innit? So.
But sometimes you have to do it.
You know what? I'll give you a high five.
No, but sometimes you have to do it.
Said.
Do you get what I'm saying? Sometimes there's a person, your random person, just talking and talking and talking. You're like, just shut up, man. I don't want to hear it anymore. Yeah.
Do you know what? That's what some people do. That's what I'm saying.
No, but that's different to someone that is just walking and minding his own business, and you just go and punch him, and
do you know what?
No, come after you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because when I said Dale, because me and Dale were walking to the on our way to the gym, innit? And some guy was like bumping into Nick like this, innit? Like you know how let's say I walk to you and I budge you, and I told Nick, man, let's go, because you don't know what this guy has in it, fam. It's like this guy could have like a weapon or something on him, but I told Nick, but let's go, but walk it off and let's do our thing, innit, fam.
Yeah, that's what similar happened to me, you know.
Tell me your experience with that.
Alright. Well, this is about I'll say about a month ago, innit? I was at a bar, innit? I was just doing my own thing, enjoying myself. So someone threw a drink at me, innit? And I was trying to look for this for this person, and say, you did it, innit? I found the person, and also I confronted this person. I was like, why did you do it? I wanted to do something, but if I do something now, it'll backfire on me.
Do you know what? No, do you know what? Yeah, I want to say well done, bruv. First of all, bruv, because you knew your action, you knew your remorse, you handled it in a mature way, innit? And that shows that you are maturing as a person, innit?
If I had done anything stupid, I'm fucked, innit?
Oh, fucked. Oh, 100%.
No, but the thing, what I believe in is what my mom told me from since back in school. She said, don't touch someone until they touch
you.
When they touch you, then obviously you're protecting yourself. So the police can't really do nothing. But like, if you beat them up first, and then you're fucked.
Yeah, fuck. That's what I'm saying. There's right to wrong, innit?
Yeah, there's right.
That's what I'm like. That's what we're saying. Like with Mizzy.
Yeah. He like I said, he knows what he's doing.
He knows what he's doing. He target these areas, not like maybe these areas and these like places, and like he knows he's not gonna get clocked, innit? He knew. No,
because like I said, once your videos are going viral, like bro, you're incriminating yourself, bro.
Exactly, man. Gotta be careful what you say.
No, but like the whole getting to the long story short, getting to the whole thing, it's just there's a limit to everything. It's just how you wanna take that limit. If you wanna go above that limit, then you're asking for something.
It's ego.
If you are below the limit, then like you fucked up, but like fix up.
It's ego. For me, it's ego
because now that this man now that he's got a criminal record now, like he's not gonna be able to get a job.
No, but for him, it's ego. It's like, cause you know, it's like a few videos. It's like he's building up in it. Like you know, he's doing his thing. It's like, I'm the man now, innit?
Yeah, man. He's not gonna get no job, man. Because once you get a criminal, record,
he's the man. Now, where did the man get him?
Yeah, but it's the man got him. Him and his boys like, I'm a man and all of that. They build up. It's not just all YouTubers and all like TikTokers are all like that. From when it's like that, fam. It's like I'm building up, like as soon as that persona and all of that.
Do you know what?
As soon as they get
I don't like with people's is like God put you in a place where you can support your family yourself. You're living the life you wanted, and people subscribing to you and putting you out there is the reason why you're there.
Yeah.
But and then some people don't respect that. They're too arrogant. They think they're above everybody. Just say now we're like on less subscribers, then we meet someone that is
higher.
1 million subscribers. That person is showing up probably and acting arrogant and saying, "Oh, how does it feel? I'm above you."
Above you.
But bro, you are below us once upon a time.
Yeah, no, and we got the next episode, the episode after that, we got a guest for that, innit, fam. So we would like to hear that person's experience, innit.
Yeah.
Until then, man. But but that's like crazy because some of these like Instagram and these TikTokers are like big, but they're humble. Like Kante, like footballers, like he's humble, innit. And then you got like some YouTubers who are just arrogant, but as soon as they see money, it's like greed, innit.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. The difference here in on other countries is here, money puts you against people. It's not just your friends and family. It's just in general.
Yeah.
Like you never in your life expect your family to go against you because of money. Like everything just happens.
I don't even care about money at this point.
No, but people do.
Cool. Let me add my 2 cents to this. Yeah, because when you're gone in, the money's not going to go with you when you're gone.
But that's not how people see it though.
Okay.
People see it like me. Like there's 4 of us in this room right now. We're not thinking of the same thing. We're all thinking of different things. Outside the world, it's different as well. Right now, you think if you had a suitcase full of money, you think where we are right now, you think you would just go past and you expect that money to not be touched. That's not how it's going to work. People love money. If they see something nice on you, they know they can't afford it. So they will do everything in their power to even kill you when they don't want to, but like they will kill you just to take it and for you to not snitch.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, but then I understand why they do it. It's the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Like, let me just say, it is the wrong thing to do.
100.
But I get it.
Yeah.
I get
they
it.
They try and hustle here.
They hustle. It's like, people are like in the, like in the road life, yeah. I understand why.
It's like, what are you doing on the roads? Like,
no, but then I get it why they're in it. That's the sad thing. It hurts though. I understand it's wrong.
No, but
I get it.
Everywhere there's a gang. Every country, everywhere there's a gang.
Gangs are everywhere, man.
When you hear this, like when I watch YouTube and hear half of the gang story, and they're like, we didn't want to be here, but we had to be here to put our family in a better place than we are. So if they died, for example, their family is in a good place. So it's understandable with how they're hustling. It's wrong, but it's understandable.
Yeah, I understand those gangs, but there's also like pricks who are like rich and they want to be in the road life.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
like you got.
Nah, man, it's just like why? What?
Yeah.
Like my question is like, what are you gaining from this? Like, because you know you're gonna get locked up anyway, man.
Popularity. That's what they want. I'm just seeing, but for a rich point perspective and their mindset, it's like they're only here for the fucking money. They're only here because they want to get like to be like known, innit?
Known for what?
Absolutely not. You know that documentary in Manchester? Youssef died.
Oh, Youssef.
Yeah, you remember him?
No, I don't even know still.
No, it's just like time ago, innit?
Everything happens for a reason, bro.
But it's like some rich area in Manchester, basically, like some 18-year-old, innit? He got offered to some like he was gonna study like medicine at some uni, innit? Like fantastic. And then his friend killed him, innit? But his lawyer I think left him off, let him off, innit? He was supposed to go to jail, innit?
Yeah.
But his lawyer done like a mazza or something, like crazy. But like,
you just gotta watch who you call your friends these days, man. Because there's gonna be some people that are gonna hate you. Now you see when you start blowing up and all that.
Do you think Mizzy had the right, like, because you watched the Piers Morgan interview, you talk about his family situation. Like, he said, and I quote, "I don't really speak to my mum. Like, my mum's not in my life that much or something." Or he did speak to her.
His mum must be disappointed when she sees his videos because his videos are going viral.
Man, I pray for Mizzy.
To be honest with you, like with the Mizzy thing or in general to all people, it's the way you've been raised.
Exactly.
It's how you get raised up. It's like it depends the way
I'm gonna have to
you got
disagree with
raised
you on
up.
this one. No, I've got to say it's the people that he hangs around with.
That's true. Actually,
You know
I do
what?
take that. I do respect that.
True.
It's the people around him.
You know,
It's the people that he's surrounded.
No, but
but
like
who's surrounding him? Like that's what I'm asking.
yeah,
Like, who's
I
surrounding?
feel like I don't know. I feel like it's
No. Yeah, sorry.
I feel like it's
Sorry about that, yeah.
it's cool, man.
Yeah, what are you saying? Say what you're
I'm
saying.
gonna have to say it's the people that he hangs around with that are influencing him to do these things.
no, but I agree, but like if you're raised in a good household, you fed, you've been given money.
But we
everything.
don't know nothing about his family or anything.
I know.
No,
but
but
I'm
we-
just
yeah,
like
I'm-
I'm just saying in general, innit?
Yeah, okay.
Like it depends, like who you hang around with. That's kind of irrelevant. But like, what's it called? The people, like, it's how you raise at home. If you lived a good life, then you should be smart enough to know who's bad and who's good.
Your parents should teach you from wrong, innit?
Do you get what I'm saying?
100%.
If
I
like,
agree on that, man.
like my mom, the way she raised me, she told me always respect others. Respect the way, like, if you wanna be respected, respect others.
Respect is earned, it's not given.
Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's the way you've been raised at home. Like, if you've been raised at home good, then you should be a man that knows what he's doing, because your parents gave you the life you wanted to be out there. And if you've been raised bad, then it's understandable the people around you are bad. But if you've been raised with a good mindset, is how, like, and then you go and see someone that's doing something stupid, then basically you put yourself on that stupid situation, because if you've been raised in a good environment, what are you doing out there? And listen to someone else for. That's the thing I disagree with. So yeah, that's how I feel about like people that have bad mindsets. It's the way they've been raised up.
It's your mindset and it's your behavior as well. And it's how you conduct yourself.
Probably like Mizzy never had. I'm not saying he might have or might have not.
Yeah.
Because usually when it's a single mom, she does everything she can to raise you good.
I can relate.
But like, if you don't have a father in your life, then that means you're going left. A father is key on like your relationship, because it's like if you've been raised, that means you've been raised by a man. If there's no man in your life, that means the way you turn up. I'm not saying everybody turns up like that don't have a father, but like majority of the people is the way, like, they don't respect their mom. But if there was a father in that house, he's getting smacked up because he ain't gonna run his mouth. But like people that are different in it, so
Yeah, it's different, but man, it's crazy, fam.
Nah, they need to be disciplined at this point.
Oh, discipline is key, blood.
Because some parents don't even discipline their kids at this point.
That's crazy, fam. Does your family watch this?
nah, not yet.
No, your cousin, everyone like knows this.
Yeah, my cousin.
Let me shout out to this guy on the left here. I can tell how you lot raised him right. Everyone in this room has raised right. Shout out to him as well. You've been raised right, you know. This guy's been raised right. I've been raised right. I can tell everyone in this room has been raised right. Yeah, the way you answer those questions, and that's crazy, fam. It's like what you talked about, like, you know, having a father figure. It's like having two parents in the household. Like it's very important. I think it's key, innit? Key relationship, bro.
Yeah, because I know, like, I'm not saying the mom can't do it on her ones. She can. Majority of the moms do that. But like majority of the people that are out here right now that are living a bad mindset, there was no father figure. If there was a father figure, I promise you they're gonna.
The father figure would have told you like what you're doing is wrong, even the mother as well.
Right, so everyone's been like, I think, right, like I can like, can I say this or not? It's like some of you have been raised here by a single parent. Or like a dog.
I mean, I got a mum and dad, innit?
Yeah, I got a mum and dad. I'm saying, have you been raised in a single parent?
In my life as well, so is my mum, innit? So
yeah, my parents are in my life. I've been brought up by my mum. I was like you know, like how my dad had like a like a separate house and that.
Yeah.
So that kind of life. So you know. So,
I know.
So you know what I'm talking about when I said like the single. Like you're the man. You've been the man of the house for like since you were. Was it like 2 or like since you were born in it? So I kind of understand that, bro. So when I say shout out to these like mums and that from you, man, 100%.
Even the mums that are bad, like wherever, your mom is your number one. She should be on top. Whatever you do in life, she should be on top of your list. Even if she's been a bad mom, your mom is
she's still your mom at the end of the day.
Your mom.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Your dad might be like, at the end of the day, most people don't care about their dad. Like nowadays, you will see a dad that abandoned his kid from the age of like 1, just say. And then he, like, when he sees his kid at 20 years old succeeding, and then he comes out of nowhere.
That person doesn't want nothing to do with them.
Then some people can accept them. Some people don't want to. But, like, no matter what, like, mom is the key. Like, your mom, if it wasn't... I know, like, your parents make you, but, like, it's the mom that carried you for all this time.
9 months.
She fed you, she changed you, she done everything for you. But like she's been bad or she's done something, maybe she done it for your own good sake. That's why moms, you have to respect them no matter what.
I feel like this is what I feel like from Mizzy, innit? Like, and we talked about that, innit? I feel like he needs to go back to the drawing board, him and his friend, go back to the drawing board and go back to their families, innit? And spend time with them for a little bit, while like be away from social media, innit? And I hope like for them, like they can come back stronger, and give an apology or something like.
He needs to reflect on his actions.
He has to, man.
Bro, he's a big man, man. He's 18.
He's 18. He signed it, blood. He did it. He did the thing.
He needs to reflect on his actions and
him and his friend, bro. They got to. Even his friends are doing videos like they record their pranks. Yeah. I don't think they think about it until like.
That's what I'm saying. Views are killing my people at this point, man.
That's what I'm saying.
One view equals
too late,
bro.
Too late to say sorry. When they hear too late to say sorry, that means. How many times you apologize, your apology will be accepted.
But you're still doing the same thing again, like
yeah.
Like, is he really sorry, or is it that he?
Because right now,
no.
God,
I agree. Yeah. No. What he's saying, no, because what he's saying is, I agree when he said, "Oh yeah, I got caught up." Is what?
Or is it that you're facing backlash? Like
100%. He's sorry because you got caught. He's not.
He's not sorry, man, because he's getting backlash and he got caught.
No, because he argued with Bismarck, he argued with Billy the Goat. Everybody that tried to interview him, he had something to say back. If you have so much energy to talk back, that means what are you apologizing for?
You're not apologizing. You just.
Are you apologizing to the parents that you?
No, did he apologize to the parents though? When he
no.
He did.
Okay.
He did. Yeah, he did. I can confirm.
No, but that family ain't taking the apology. I can't lie to you.
He did that the next day, innit? He said.
But why did he not do it yet before he entered their home uninvited?
I think he did. No, because the first minute or two, it's like. Alright, before I go on this, I like to apologize to the family. I went to the next day. I went to the family. I apologized for my action and that. I'm like, fair enough. He apologized for that. I think he was sorry for that, innit?
Okay.
So for him, he apologized. So for that, I respect that because at least he has some remorse in that.
Yeah, like I said, he's not sorry because you know what?
Yeah.
He got caught up in it, and now he's sitting in jail. Being held accountable for his actions.
I think he's going to get like a trial. I think his account is done, and then he's going to get like a trial again, innit? For violating one of his using a TikTok account.
Because what he's doing, he's incriminating himself, man.
It's incriminating, man. It's just not. It's not him. It's other YouTubers as well.
No, there's YouTubers that do it as well, but I don't see none of them get caught up.
Caught up, man. But do you know it is one day
they're under the radar.
They're under the radar. Now it's like for them, it's like shit. If I see Mizzy's doing this and he's getting clocked, now I need to think about what I'm gonna do for my action. So now now some of these YouTubers / TikTokers, they're gonna have a tactic like, if I play this card right, it could work. If I do this trend, it's not gonna work. So now like they saw Mizzy and they see what he's doing.
I think the Mizzy thing like should the whole, not just in London. The whole UK, it showed them don't go to someone's house and sit down without permission, or you're gonna get the consequences.
Exactly. They saw what he did, and they saw that the TikTok account and said, "You do that, we'll ban you."
Yeah, that's why he deserves it.
I'm glad they took it. I'm glad they took all his
It's the
accounts
right.
down.
Do you know it's
Because it was the right thing. Because what he's doing, I said this early, he was violating guidelines. That's what he was doing.
Mm-hmm.
He knew what he was doing, man.
Like, it is the right.
I mean, it's his fault anyway, man.
But he made that choice.
Yeah, I mean, he made that choice. Yeah.
No one thought but before he even thought about the house, he knew what house to go to.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't do pranks at this point. Because you don't know what the risks are gonna be. You don't even know what's gonna happen after that.
Anything can happen at any time.
Anytime, like he chose to press that record. Like not just him. This is a basketball player, isn't it? You heard a basketball player.
What's his name?
John Moran. You heard of?
Oh yeah, I heard about him. I've been seeing it, man.
He's been seeing it. He flashed his gun at one point, innit? Like the first time, we allow him because it's this stupid thing. But the second time he does it, it's like Mizzy. One thing about Mizzy and John Moran does is all for clout. When they saw a gun, when John Moran saw a gun there, like when my man recorded it live and John Moran was singing, he done the gang 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 like the gun sign, blood.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. When we talked about the gang stuff and all that stuff, bro, there's wannabes are but these athletes that want one of these athletes, innit, man? I think that's just wrong, bro. You're
like you used to be a good kid, man. Now you wanna become a gangster.
And do you know this guy? Yeah, you're gonna sound surprised. This guy grew up as a fucking rich kid, blood. It's like you went to a private school and all of that. That's what.
Bro, if he lived a life,
that's messed up, blood. And then you got people like. And then you got people like regular people, and they will die for your position.
Yeah,
for NBA, I will die for that.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, does he have everything terminated or?
No, it's like he had a meeting with Adam Silver on it. So the NBA commission, so he's in charge of NBA, the sports, innit? He had a word with him again, innit? So they're gonna suspend him indefinitely.
I mean suspended. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, he's gonna be suspended for a longer sentence, innit? Because do you know how many people are dying to be in the basketball and American basketball? By the way, American basketball and British basketball are hella different.
Nah, yeah.
American basketball is so many
people.
Because
that's the main game.
The main
LA Lakers.
Yeah.
The Americans. That's football for them.
Yeah, the way basically
for us, football is.
Crazy, yeah.
Especially to get on the way to the podcast, man.
It's crazy,
yeah.
man.
And that was League One. I think it was Sheffield Wednesday and
Carter and Barnsley. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Wembley Stadium is the place where all that fences hold. It don't matter even except in Ireland, and Scotland, but the rest from Manchester and down is what's it called?
That's crazy.
All the finals, Wembley.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Luton, blood.
Yeah.
100%.
I wasn't expecting them.
I was not expecting them as well. I
was expecting Middlesbrough and them.
Or Coventry, blood. I want to go Coventry, Now it's now Luton's in the Prem. It's like, am I excited for it? No.
What's there in Luton?
What's there in Luton, blood? You want to go a night out Luton?
No.
You want to go a night
for
out?
what?
I don't know. I'm just trying to see if anyone wants to go out.
Imagine next season. What's it called?
I'm going to someone's yard in Luton, blood. Just next door, right next to the game. No, I'm not, blood.
Okay. That's thing, man.
I mean, I might ask someone. Listen, can I stay in your accommodation, please, just to watch the match from your yard? Because their yard and the stadium is right next to each other, isn't it? That's crazy, dude. Now you're gonna see hella Arsenal fans, Chelsea, United.
Yeah.
If this was in Coventry, I would be happy to go out in Coventry. No, who's excited for Luton, bro? I never hear anyone going out and say, "Yeah, I'm excited for Luton night out, blood." I've never heard that. You go out in the night, outside London, right? Have you been the night out in Luton?
No.
No, nobody, blood.
I've never actually been outside London.
The only time I've been in Luton was when I was taken to airport abroad.
That's it. Exactly. Nothing.
But sometimes you gotta have to travel at this point, because I want to go places as well, in London as well.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I told the team innit, as well. We should do a podcast episode outside London, like this, innit?
Okay, but where are you thinking?
Thinking anywhere, bro. Knots, Manny and them lot. I do
them places there.
Or bump innit? Do one episode there or two innit, fam? Crazy.
We'll definitely do that.
Oh, definitely.
I'll say Manchester.
Yeah, Manchester. Yeah.
Because we know we've been there. We know where to go and all that.
Yeah, I told Dale. Dale's definitely on it. Yeah. If you man want, is this it? Because I think we can wrap it. Wrap up.
We talked about everything, innit? So
yeah, we could talk about this episode, innit, fam? Before I go, I would like to say thank you to the audience, to everyone for tuning in.
Subscribe, comment, share.
Pretty much it, innit, really?
That's it, really.
Peace, man.
And see you in the next episode.
Yeah, fam.
Same, man. Done, yeah?
Yeah, done, blood. We got the next one.
And all the support is appreciated, as usual.
Obviously, social medias are below.
100%, man.
Yeah.
I don't need to
ready.
Done already, fam.
And they should be on the next episode.
100%, man.
So yeah.
100%.
I'll do your Q&A.
Q&A. You know what? Actually, next episode I'll talk about that.
Yeah.